Okay, you have just typed in www.POSQuoter.com and you are now into our official sign-in page where you will type in your username, which will be your email address, and a password which will be given to you by our admin services. At that time, when you go in, you will have the capabilities of being able to change that to your own personalized passcode. And then push the login button. After you have logged in, the first page you will see is called our rating indications page. These are where all the rates or all the quotes that you do will be stored, and they are stored for a period of time of up to 365 days. As you can see, the categories on the rating indication page are your dealer name, the date and the status of the quote that you did, the name of the company and or truck driver that you're quoting, the state that they reside in, and whether it's a truck or trailer or both, or how many trucks and trailers you have quoted. Okay, it's time to do a new rate. So let's go over to the blue shaded area and click on the new rating button. Up comes the new rate indication screen, and under the account information, let's put in the name of the proposed insured. The phone and email are optional. Click on the state in which the proposed insured resides. And if you don't see that state in there, it doesn't mean that we can't write there. It just means that it needs to be referred to an underwriter. Under that is the class type truck. There are two categories. There are the classes of 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then the category of class 8. The next section is the truck information. Here we need to click on the year and put in the appropriate year, the make and model, the type, which is basically the standard, or if it's anything other than standard, which would be a refuge or dump truck or a coal truck and trailer. Next would be the value of the truck. In this section, you can also add up to a maximum of 4 trucks. Any more than 4 would need to be submitted to an underwriter. Below that, you have the trailer information. Again, you're going to click on the year, the make, and the trailer value. And you can add as many trailers under this category as you like. The next coverage is non-trucking liability, and you can choose this optional coverage for all scheduled trucks. There's also a button that says optional coverage information. If you click on that, it will give you more information about non-trucking liability. You'll also see throughout our quoting screen where there may be some buttons that say, how do I enter? These are little help buttons that will further explain the category in which you are in. The next button below is the deductible amount, and we have deductible amounts of $1,000, $2,500, and $5,000. Our next category is the years CDL licensed. Here you'll put the month and the year that the driver / owner operator received their CDL license. If there are 2 or more drivers in this fleet, click on the How Do I Enter button, and it will tell you how to take the average years of all the drivers. Next, you'll see coverage plan options, where you can choose either the extended coverage plan, which has some additional optional benefits, or the standard coverage plan. The next option is your payment option, where you can choose a monthly reporting or a direct bill, and that will be for a period of 24 months. Or you can choose the financed or in contract option, which will match the term of the truck loan, and that can be anywhere from 12 months up to 72 months. Lastly, you have your optional gap coverage and your roadside assistance coverage. If you need more information about these coverages, click on the optional coverage information button. And finally, you have your effective date. This is the date that you would wish to have this coverage bound. And then click the continue button. Over to the left of the rating indication page, under rate indications, you will see a line that says search rate indications. When you click on that, the search rate indication page will come up, and what it will do is allow you to search by those particular fields shown below, by the agent or F&I email address, by the rating indication number, because there is a specific number for each rating indication, by the client name, by the indication status, state, total fleet value, years in business, or submission date. Once you have entered into that particular field, click the search button and all those particular quotes that fall under that particular field will show up. Also, to the left-hand side in the blue, below search rate indications, you'll see where there is the underwriting guidelines, the dealer information form, which are very helpful. You can click on that and bring those particular forms up. Also, below that, under administration, there's messages, because we can communicate messages to you. Also is the place where you can change your password, or if you need to contact us, click on the contact button.